It's lovely to be back with you, live from Sylhet International Cricket Stadium. Rajshai Warriors versus Dhaka Capitals. Right, so it was Mithun who called correctly and decided to bat. Dhaka Capitals, I've got Nick Compton here with me. What do you make of the 11 then? Rajshai Warriors, well, they've got the bases covered. Tremendous all-round strength. It's a popular word these days, and the rest will take care of itself. Anyway, here we go. Top quality side. They have their bases covered. Both bat and ball, they feel well as well. Right, so there's a little pause because he had to go for official duty, so he's back playing for them. I think he's got to be used judiciously. Plays the call. Here's the first ball then. A little bit of width and didn't cash in properly. I mean, look away if you're looking for some aesthetics here, because there's none on that occasion. Top edged it into the fence.
Yeah, he was going to waste time, was he? That is a good agricultural hack, as they call it. Head in the air, that's not how to do it, and it gets it 4 runs.
Oh, brilliantly fielded, shy at the stumps. Oh, living dangerously at both ends. Jimmy Nation with a great stop. Shy at the stumps would have been the best run out of the season.
Yeah, brilliant from the Kiwi. One-handed, straight in the paw, and only one stump to aim at. A pretty good effort. Ball watching again from the batsman.
Oh, ball aim, cleaning him up. Did he? Oh, almost. I thought was done. We talked a great deal about him being a mystery spinner, Rubel. First ball on his debut and almost castles Usman. Oh, I probably hit the stumps. It just cut shot, lightning fast. It travels to the boundary for 4. Made room. He's really good at that shot. Created a little bit of width by staying inside the line of the ball.
Yeah, quick feet. Watch this. Gets into position, keeps his eye on the ball, doesn't move it away. That's the key. Very easy to fall away from it. Just stays on it and gives it a good thump. Bring up
pull shot that's gone flat. One bounce over the rope. Picked up the length so early, in position early, and that's a whack. Really is a good shot.
Too short again from 𝗵𝗺𝗻𝗁𝗁. Already been hit for 1 boundary. That off the right-hander, and this time it's an easy swivel place for the left-hander, who just has to get some bat on it and place it correctly.
Gets it past mid-off fielder for 4. A little bit risky, but you've got to take a little bit of risk. And Usman, while batting, especially in the first 6 overs, lives on the edge.
Yeah, Rubel's second over, so they've had a little look at him now. They realise that he's not taking much away from the right-hander, so he just needs to come down. The swing that comes in. There again, over, and this time all the way for a maximum. Brilliant shot from Usman, really getting the hang of this wicket and these conditions.
He's a powerful player against spin. His strike rate is 150. We know why. Lovely use of...
Gets a start and go and get a big one. Direct hit. Strikers end would have been a close one. Going back for the overthrow, make it with ease. Easily 𝗃𝗃 could have gone either strikers end or non-strikers end. He could have had either one with a direct hit.
Yeah, we always talk about, when you're looking at the shortest format of the game, you're talking about 4s and 6s, and you're talking about economy of a bowler, but fielding is such a big aspect of the game. Look how wild that is, how wide that is from the stumps. Had it been closer, surely they would have picked up a wicket here.
Pace on. fine leg in the circle, a freebie down the leg side, and Usman Khan found the middle of the bat. A cracking shot.
He's got 200s in BPL, Maha. 641 runs, 350. That is a cracking shot. Strike rate of 147.
Pace on again, this time coming down the track and finding the gap between extra cover and mid-off. Back-to-back boundaries for Usman Khan. He means business out there.
Beautiful, beautiful from Usman Khan. Goes down the wicket, makes some room, goes towards the leg side, opens up the offside. Look at that footwork. And then goes to the pitch of the delivery. It makes it a half volley. That is a cracking shot.
Slow ball again, much better, keeping a good shape, pumping it over mid-off. One bounce and trickle away for a boundary. Good bouncer, but even better played by Usman Khan, making full use of the delivery with the fine leg in the circle. No hesitation going over the top, and with that maximum, brings up the 50 for Dhaka Capitals.
Yeah, brilliant from Usman Khan. Got a little bit high, got himself in a spot of bother, but the connection was good enough to take the ball and sail it over the fine leg for a maximum.
Ball game coming down the track. Usman Khan possibly trying to get to the pitch of the ball to go over mid-off, with mid-off in the circle. Length wasn't there, and 𝗿𝗵𝗂𝗃𝗃, he strikes for Rajshai Warriors in his very first over.
Yeah, he's taken out the big wicket of Usman Khan, who was looking dangerous. Again, he goes down the track, gets the bottom edge and onto the stumps. Yeah, time for him to celebrate, why not? Yeah, good round of applause from the keeper, 𝗵𝗺𝗃𝗃, knowing how important this wicket is for Rajshahi. Yeah, Usman departs for 41. Dhaka 54 for 1.
Close, close, close. Morshid Ali Khan says not out. I'll be very surprised.
Ball is close to the bat. Need to confirm to all tries, please. Between bat and ball as well. Satisfied, no bat involved. Go for ball tracking when ready, please. Original DC or not out. Pitching outside off. Impact in line. Wicket sitting. Review retained. You need to reverse your decision, Mac. Stand by.
What a review by Najmullah Shanshanto.
You're on screen, please signal.
Watching it live, it looked adjacent.
And he gets his man. Saif Hassan gone for naught. 54 for 2.
In the slot. Creams through the offside. Gentle half volley. Dealt with ease by Mohammad Mithun.
Yeah, he got 33 in that last match. A skipper. And he puts that away. Yeah, it was in the slot. I just waited and opening the face of the bat. And placed it in the last match. Oh, close.
Yeah, appears to be ball missing the bat. Can I have the tries to confirm, please? Satisfied, no bat involved. Go for ball tracking when ready. Pitching outside off. Impact umpire's call. Wicket sitting. Review retained. Stay with your original decision. Tanveer, stand by.
Wow.
You're on screen, please signal.
Marginal call, review retained for Rajshai Warriors. All game! Rebel on his debut, picks up his first wicket as Al Mamoon trying to go across the line for a foot delivery. Misses it completely.
It keeps a little bit low also, but stuck in his crease. Have a look at his feet movement. Very next delivery, it just keeps low, and it's gone through the defenders before he knew it. Mighty close to pick up a wicket in his previous delivery. Doesn't matter. He does it in the next one. Yeah, Mamoon goes this time. Gone for 12. 3 down for 60 Dhaka.
Gives it a charge. Sounded good. Out of the ground. Counter punch from Mohammad Mithun, the skipper. They need more of those. They need that positivity in the middle. And skipper Mohammad Mithun is providing that.
Well, this is a shot, it really is. There we go, into the pitch, but quickly onto it. Almost eyes closed when he connected with it, but what a shot. Good fielding, Jimmy Neesham, he's a gun in the field, he really is. That's why he's such a good cricketer, bats, ball and fields, three-dimensional. There you go, middled it, there you go, look at that, up and he's ready.
Gives it a charge, 𝗁 𝗂𝗃, up and over, gone all the way. That's a lusty blow from 𝗁 𝗂𝗃.
Well, we know he can do this, we've seen it before. A couple of low-scoring games, but he didn't even get to that. It was a slower ball, and he just dragged it straight onto the bat, into the probably shortest boundary on the field, over mid-on for a maximum.
Nicely played that late, using the pace of the bowler. Binura Fernando can't stop that. This is clever batting.
It is, but I think what this does show, you don't always have to have power shots. You can just, placement is just as important, and this was the perfect example of batsmanship. Look at this, just place it in the gap. The outfield's so quick, it really is. Let's say a bit dewy, then it flies across. There's no way you can catch that Binura with the dive to his right.
Mohammad Rubel comes in and unlucky. It's Jimmy Neesham, would you believe it, Darren Gough? No. Ryan Burl, beg your pardon.
Yeah, it was Jimmy Neesham before he took the beard off. Ryan Burl in the deep, mid-off, flat. This is a huge opportunity. Oh, it was Crocodile Lands.
Gone! Mohammad Mithun, watch behind, the bells are down. Oh, you need to wait for it. It came up from the wicket-keeper's pad, Coffee?
Yeah, it could have been the keeper's gloves.
And this one going away from the right-hander. Yeah. Give some room, catch it, the call again. Ryan Burl making no mistake this time. That's a very good catch from Ryan Burl, covered a lot of ground and completes a magnificent catch as Mohammad Rubel picked up his second.
Well, it's not what you want, is it? There's a fielder, you're just down one, and it was a big opportunity. This one, not an easy catch. Again, sliced it out to him again. Running forward, very difficult catch. Similar grip as well, but this time the Crocodile Lands work. And he snapped it right in there. And it's delight from Rubel. It's a huge wicket, it really is. Mohamed Matan, 13. And they're now 82 for 4 at the Capitals.
Nice to just come down the order. Yeah, lovely shot, lovely chip that is over the fielder at mid-off. And pick up a boundary.
First boundary after 16 deliveries. It comes courtesy of Imad Wasim's full follow-through. Yeah, it was a slower delivery. I just feel that dew's coming down, so it's almost just sliding on a little bit. That's a much-needed boundary for Dhaka.
Oh, fine shot. And this will be cut off. Ooh, just loses the balance, which allowed the batters to come back for the second.
Made a good thump, didn't it? I don't think he got all of it. Maybe not off the middle of the bat, but yeah, there was a lot of bat speed there, not much timing. A good pick-up in the end, just trips over his feet. Does well to recover.
Taken. So Client can do no wrong. It was wide, and he finds the fielder, really went after it. It's a slower delivery, didn't pick up the slower delivery, but it's a good catch from Rubel.
Should have left it, would have been wide. Shimmied across the stumps, and it's a good catch at extra cover. Delight for Mushfiq, and delight for the bowler 𝗂𝗂𝗂, who can do no wrong this evening. He gets his third wicket. It's Imad Wasim, gone for 11, 102 for 5.
And gone. He wasn't timing them properly. Benora there, making sure that there was no pace on the ball, once again slackening the pace and reaping rich dividends.
Yeah, I think it's just shown this classic dismissal on a pitch that's not coming on. It's difficult, it really is. He's struggled to time the ball in this innings today on this wicket. Totally different to the one where he got 90 from 50. Benura bowled it into the pitch, and he's there caught Rubel again. He's having a good game. He goes for 24, and they are now 106 for 6.
Ball is last over. Starts out with a Yorker that's driven forcefully through the offside for 4. What a good shot that is. That's such a difficult ball to handle of the middle of the bat. Low full toss or Yorker, effortlessly playing it through the offside.
Well, I actually a bit of sympathy here. That wasn't too bad a delivery, and he got it right at the bottom of the bat. It was nearly perfect, but he absolutely timed it to perfection.
It's given by the umpire. He's gone for a review straight away. I thought the angle would have taken the ball away from the stumps. Anyway, we have a call.
TV umpire to director. We have a player review for LBW. The on-field decision is out. I have checked the feed. It's a fair delivery. Can we start with front on, please? Yeah, appears to be no bat involved. Can I confirm with 𝗿𝗏𝗏𝗏, please? Just keep rolling, flat line, and there is a gap between bat and ball as well. Satisfied, no bat involved, go for ball tracking when ready. Original decision out, pitching outside off, impact in line, wicket sitting, review lost. Then we stay with your original decision, stand by. You're on screen, please signal.
Yeah, I got it absolutely right. Fingers raised again, so the best bet to get them to around 130, 140 is gone for 7, 110 for 7. That is a powerful strike. Stand and deliver. He absolutely loved it. Sabir can hit the ball a mile, and here's an example of how brutal he can be on the day.
Oh, that is a shot. It really, really is. Delight from the crowd. Watch this, stood totally still, watched it fly over the boundary. Right in the slot though from Minuri. He'll be disappointed with that. I've seen the pitch, you can bowl it.
Yeah, another big one is taken. Really is a cracker. What a good catch that is. Oh, it's not. It's Shanto there. He says he's not a clean pickup, so that's sportsmanship. Really is top quality sportsmanship.
It is indeed. Well done, Shanto. Straight away, immediately. He thought he was on the half volley. Let's have another look. He's back to normal now with his cutters into the pitch. Still another great strike through the offside. Here we go. Hang on a minute. Oh, there we go. Great camera work. Take a bow, Mr. Cameraman.
Oh, yes, it made a great sound. That's gone. That's travel for 6. This is seriously good from Sabir.
Well, did I enjoy that? That, for me, is the best one of the lot. What a shot this is. Again, we've just talked about how difficult it is to get the timing right. But I'll tell you what, to come just to the crease and play a shot like that. Another cutter, but he was waiting for it, wasn't he? 80 metre 6. There you go. Weight going forward, fantastic shot. See Jimmy Neesham watching it fly over the boundary.
Oh, they pinch a single. He misses the stumps. Desperate running by Sabir. He's now at the striker zone.
Yeah, that's where he needs to be. It's good work, actually, from the pair, realising that he's the man who can hit the sixes. He's got the power game. There you go. The keeper throwing it in. He would have been gone. Would have been gone. Good work, actually, from behind the stumps.
Hits it up in the air. It doesn't disappear. It's a catch, safely taken. But the shot was definitely on. Sabir may not have the muscle power of Mohammad Wasim, but he tried his hand and hitting a few, ends up with a 14 of 10.
To be honest, I don't think it was a great delivery, this. With the way he hits it, we know he likes to hit to the leg side. He has the advantage of being a big, big boundary at mid-wicket, but he's happy with it. Mondali picks up the wicket, an important one. Good. Sabir Rahman, he goes for 14. 131 for 8 now, the Capitals.
Rahman is in. And it's taken. Another very good catch. Jimmy Neesham has got safe pair of hands, athleticism at his best. He had to run backwards, took it so easily, comfortably.
Well, we talk about three-dimensional cricketer, and Jimmy Neesham is that. That's why he's been so popular around the circuit. He really has. He can bat, bowl important overs, especially at the death, and in the field, he is absolutely fantastic. Look at that. He caught it. Wasn't an easy one, that, running away from you. When he kissed to the crowd, he's pretty happy. It's going to be on an hat-trick. We've had a few hat-trick deliveries. There we go. Zaire Rahman goes the first ball. Caught Neesham, ball Mandal, and it's 131 for 9.
Oh, pulled him! We've got another one! Magical stuff. Third hat-trick of BPL. And he's over the moon. He richly deserves this, because this was a seriously good delivery. Angle back into the stumps, and he's destroyed the stumps. Taken a hat-trick. Take a bow now.
Wow, that's his best delivery as well. That is fantastic. If you want to deliver the perfect hat-trick ball, it's right there. Number 11 at the crease, always helpful. Full, straight, hit the stumps. Brilliant, brilliant bit of work to pick up an hat-trick. Look at the delight. It's such a great moment when that happens. Brilliant. Last 30 balls, though, for Dhaka Capitals. 29 runs, 6 wickets. It's a collapse for the Capitals. But well done, that man, Mondal. Hat-trick. Well done, son. Fantastic.
It's a great environment as well. Some very fine cricketers in the dugout. And so Dhaka Capitals by Mondal, 22 years old, 3 for 30. Brilliant piece of bowling. 2 for Rubel on debut. Right, we have a target. It's 132 that they've got to get. Can they get there?
Welcome back, everyone. Rajshai Warriors, Dhaka Capitals, match 24, the last game in Sylhet. A walk in the park with the batting order what Rajshai Warriors possess in their side. Brilliant numbers. As I say, a very good evening to Mazaudin Omi.
Another very highly rated batter.
Right on the money, nicely played by Wasim. And brilliant piece of fielding by Patwari at cow point. Certainly saved a couple of runs there. Good shot. Is it in the gap? It's not. One Khan the field at extra cover. But that will give a lot of confidence to Tanzina Santami. There was a nice back foot punch toward extra cover. You're spot on, Maza. I think this is the ideal opportunity. Tanzina Santami has been quite in the last couple of games to get back to his normal form. Direct hit would have been a close one. But certainly action-packed in the first 2 deliveries.
Wow, that has been crunched. Absolutely smoked that one. That is how you play, Tanzina Santami.
Showing the authority straight away coming down the track. More than a shot for me, that was a slap. Oh, wow. Much better, but in the gap. Not so best of timing by Tanzina Santami, but most importantly, found the gap, and this time on the up.
That is a gorgeous shot from 𝗃𝗃. Played on the up. I felt it was better than the previous one. He was in total control and more importantly finding the gap. So he's off and running, Tanzit Tamim. It's important for him to make sure he convert this start.
Beautifully bowled.
Back up!
Hint of movement inwards directed, would have been a close one, and guess what? It doesn't get any better for the Dhaka Capitals. I don't think Usman can be blamed there. He was in his right to go for the stumps, but the backup could have been better, especially the field at deep square leg. The short mid, the short fine leg fielders, they did their best, but this is unfortunate for Dhaka Capitals.
Yeah, the way he pushed the fielder, the throw was on, but the backup was not there. Even the fielder at deep square leg should have covered that.
Toffel into the attack, and 𝗂𝗏𝗻𝗃 Wasim picks him up pretty easily and pumps it over square leg for a maximum.
That was effortless. That is his power. Mohammad Wasim, nothing more than a flick of the wrist. Whoa, what a shot. What a powerful lad he is.
Tell you what, Maza, it's time to fasten our seatbelt this over. Targets him this occasion, not the middle of the bat, over mid-on fielder and trickle away for a boundary. With Mohammad Wasim's power, doesn't have to find the middle of the bat. Even the bottom of the bat will be good enough to find the boundary.
Yeah, he's not going to hold back, especially someone like Tofail. Not much experience behind him. Mohammad Wasim has targeted him. Watch out for this over. 4 more balls to go. First 2 balls, 10 runs. Swing of the bat, not from the middle, but still.
Comes down the track and goes over square leg. That's an excellent hit by Tanzit Hassan Tamim. I don't think you can blame Tofail Ahmed that much for that particular delivery. He had to pitch the ball short when he saw the batsman coming down. Just an excellent pickup shot.
We haven't seen Tofail Ahmed bowling those slower deliveries apart from one in the 4th ball.
On the shorter side, is it in the gap? Powerfully played, it does. Shabbir, who was fielding at long on, he did not have much to move, but when Mohammad Wasim strikes it, it is lightning fast.
Yes, others need power, his need permission. Was on the shorter side. Fielders at deep mid and long on had no chance whatsoever. It traveled so fast. That's the power he possesses, Mohammad Wasim.
There he goes. It is going to be out. Oh, in the end, it's a great grab. Really is a terrific catch. He made it tough for himself, but he had to adjust, and he adjusted superbly.
Wow, it ended up being an absolute corker. It looked like he made a mess of it running in. We knew he was going to have Mohammad Wasim. He fancied really getting hold of it. He wasn't going to block many off the off spinner. But look at this, in the end, he absolutely made it into a corker. Caught Shamim. And unfortunately, his good run comes to an end. Played so well. But what a catch. There goes Mohammad Wasim, goes for 22 from just 13 balls, caught in the deep, and it's 38 for 1.
And took it so well. That scooped into the vacant area for 4.
Well, if you ask me now, Nasir's done his job. He's come and he's got the wicket. It's time to take him off. Moeen Ali tucked into him the other day. 28, I think, I've won over. There, he's got his wicket now. He's got his man. They needed that one. The last 2 deliveries have been pretty poor. Shanto.
Once again goes short. Once again, it's lifted this time. Air-lifted for a big 6. Fielder just a little bit deep at point, and that's an overthrow. Another one will yield him 5. Not needed. It's a tight game for the fielding side, and so he's let himself down a bit.
Well, it's not what you need. He's fuming, biting his lip, chewing his Look at this. If you were the bowler, oh, it is. Look, it's going to be in. Watch this. I mean, oh, nowhere near it. You can't stop that.
Nice timing, brilliant timing. What a shot that is. Exquisite timing and placement. Again, nicely timed. Big job for the deep fielder. He doesn't do justice to the sprint. Tried his hand at it, but once again, this is lovely timing.
Absolutely. Amazing timing. Just gets bat and ball, and we talk about how fast the outfield is. It's been a tremendous cricket pitch and outfield. It really has. They've done some great work to adapt the cricket we've had over these past couple of weeks, and that's just flown away.
Big shot. Is that a big shot? Is going to be caught. It's a good running catch. Shanto will be very disappointed because from nowhere he's produced this up-pitch shot. The idea was really to tap the ball round and allow Tanzid to dominate, but he wanted to have a bit of this. Falling prey to that temptation, didn't middle it, and he's gone.
Well, surprising. He's been very watchful. Just been knocking once, playing for his partner, but he wanted to get on with it. He wanted to finish this game as quickly as he can. Good confidence booter. Assam picks up a wicket from Najmul Hussain Shanto, goes for 5 from 12 deliveries, and the Warriors 71 for 2.
That sounded good. That's going to go all the way for maximum. The moment he hit the ball, it was 6 written all over it.
No nudging and nurdling there, that's for sure. He gets over early, and it's a free hit right in that slot.
Yes, boy.
Sometimes it does, but generally you have to earn it, you have to look for it. All too easy.
Flighted one, inviting Tanzid Tamim, goes up and over. And it will reach the fence for 4. Seemed like as if he was waiting for him to bowl that one. Too easy.
Well, when you're on 50, you can do whatever you want. Doesn't quite get it out the middle. Slid off the bat. There was a moment where he thought, could extra cover run round. Just gets it into the gap.
Comes down the track. This time, the timing was perfect. And you know the result. All the way for maximum. He seems to be in terrific touch tonight.
4th maximum for Tanzid. Yeah, he got right to the pitch of that, stayed down on it just a split second longer, and that was the key. Particularly brutal down the ground.
Moves towards the offside. Swept that towards the on. Will find the boundary again. This is outstanding batting from Tanzid Hussain Tamim. With that boundary, 100 also comes up for Rajshahi.
Well, they've got a plane to catch, clearly. Fans have been in all day. And so severe on anything, just a little bit straight there. Down very quickly onto one knee. He wants to get going somewhere. He's got
among the runs. Well, that sails over. That's gone the distance. That's his 5th 6 to finish the over. He moves on to 74 of just 40. 110 for 2.
Oh, bowled him quicker through the air. Covered the stumps, and well, we know that he's a fox, 𝗂𝗪𝗓𝗍. Sleight of hand, and got the better of Tanzid in the end. It was quick ball targeting the stumps, and from nowhere it's produced a beauty.
Probably just tried to play it a little bit early. Skids through. It just skids through and goes to hit the stumps. He'll be disappointed, but I think he's done his job here. Yes, 𝗂𝗪𝗓𝗍 picks up a wicket, maybe a little bit too late, but he surely will get the new batter in. Now it's a wonderful innings comes to an end. 76 of 43 for Tanzid, 115 for 3.
On to bowl again. Flies this one on the pads. Mushfiq has been just keen to do the basics well here. Rotate the strike, not take any undue risks.
I got.
Yeah. Put away over cover for 4. Finally managed to connect one of the middle of the blade.
He took his time, didn't he? 7th delivery, he opens his account with the boundary. Yeah, it was a little bit too wide. He was aiming to play it on the onside. Looked like he wanted to play that sweep, but then realized it's a little bit wide on the offside. So he...
Oh, that is some strike. That really is a cracking 6. As if it was a late call from Jimmy Neesham. He wanted to defend and suddenly decided, no, let me have some of it. Just a flick of the wrist, nothing more.
Yeah, he was waiting for that slot, and it was in the slot, and his eyes lit up. Just a gentle may push it in that. What a great piece of timing.
Yeah, beautiful cover drive. Really is a special cover drive. What a good over for Jimmy Neesham. 6 dots, and certainly he's on 14 of just 10. Scores are tied. 16 overs have been bowled. 131 for 3.
Oh, kept a little bit low, and Mushfiqur Rahim got the bat down in time, and he rambles for a single to get the Warriors winning it by 7 wickets. Right from the beginning, with the ball in the field, and now with the bat, they have been clinical, brushing aside the Dhaka Capitals team, who has been struggling in the latter part. And in the end, the most deserving side wins the game. And with this win, Rajshahi, Chattogram and Sylhet Titans, they qualify for the qualifiers. And there's only one spot available, that's between Rangpur, Noakhali and Dhaka Capitals.
Well, really good performance from Rajshahi. They was fantastic to win by 7 wickets. It's a game that they've expected to win against Dhaka Capital. They've struggled for form, but what a game we've seen. We've seen a hat-trick from Mondal, but the way they've come out and batted was excellent. Shanto got a big smile on his face. His team were magnificent. Top of the table, played 8, 12 points. Well done, team. You can concentrate now on the next leg of this tournament in Dhaka.
Batting card for the Rajshai Warriors. Wasim gave that emphasis up top, 22 of 13. Shanto missed out today. Mushfiqur and Neesham remain unbeaten, 12 and 14 respectively. But man of the hour, Tanzid Hassan Tamim, 76 of 43 deliveries, made sure that he powered his way to a brilliant knock to beat Dhaka Capital.
Here's the partnerships. Wasim and Tanzid, 38 up top. All got starts, yeah. Shanto and Tanzid, again, another good partnership, but Mushfiqur, Tanzid 44, and then unbeaten from Mushfiqur and Neesham. Pretty solid performance from the Rajshai Warriors. These are the bowling figures, nothing to write home about there at all. 𝗬𝗏𝗏 was economical as ever. He's been fantastic for Dhaka Capitals. Rahman, a little bit expensive today, but as I said, used plenty of bowlers. Nobody could really find that breakthrough. And there we go. Saif Hassan actually looked promising. 4 overs, 1 for 17. That's the only highlight for Dhaka Capitals.
Dhaka Capitals won the toss. They elected to bat first. 131. That's a disappointment on a good surface. Usman Nazir got starts but could not capitalize. Sakleen took a 4 for. Mondal took a hat-trick, 3 for 30. Rubel on debut was superb, 2 for 22. Warriors winning it by 7 wickets with Tanzid Hassan Tamim batting very well, 76 of 43.
For more updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Download 𝗃𝗵𝗃𝗃 app to enjoy exciting games and highlights. Visit 𝗃sports.com.